Hello, 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 my fellow warriors of love. Welcome to day one of the Infinite Abundance Retreat. We're going to be together for the next 3 days, and my intention for you is to increase your financial abundance, to get yourself out there more powerfully, more boldly, more confidently, to share your gifts, talents, and abilities, to make a bigger difference in the world, um, to uh, to leave your existence with no regrets. So you did everything you sought out to do. You achieved all your goals and dreams. You're complete. You're empowered. You're aligned with all you're here to be, all that you're here to do. So before we get started, please let us know what are some of your intentions for this 3 day container. So we're doing it today for an hour, tomorrow for an hour, and then Wednesday for an hour. So please let us know where you're tuning in from and what is your number one desire. We're almost hitting the autumn equinox, at least in the northern hemisphere. Um, so we're about to shift into a new season. What intention are you desiring to integrate into our 3 day container? And for those of you that don't know, I'll be surprised if someone's here that doesn't know me, but my name is Tariq Bliss Bibi, and I help spiritual women who are healers, who are empaths, who have gifts, talents, abilities. I help them reach their financial goals, which is usually to make around 10K plus per month, um, and from their gifts, talents, and abilities. So a lot of our clients either start off being closet healers, they're afraid of being seen, and we're going to focus on that today. And then very rapidly, they start making their first 5K, first 10K. We've had clients hit 50K and beyond per month. Um, but the root of all of our money blocks, life purpose blocks, relationship blocks, health blocks stem from some core wounds. So the infinity healing technique that I've created that we'll be integrating into today's call and tomorrow and after tomorrow will help us get to those root limiting beliefs, limiting fears, limiting emotions or traumatic emotions, and alchemize them, release them and alchemize them with something empowering. A very simple example could be, I can't be spiritual and make lots of money. So what will happen is it'll clear that so that you have a belief that says, I can be spiritual and I'm making money. And I've been to all these workshops, all these events, all these speakers, all these books, and they all talk about these things. But the Aries in me is not satisfied to just be another person talking to you about that. By now, we know that. The part in me that wants to be of service wants to hold space for you today to actually integrate that, shift that. My guarantee is you're going to leave today and the next 3 days more empowered than ever before. More, I like to call it remembered. I don't like the word healed, but you'll remember aspects of yourself that you've forgotten. So if we came into this world believing we're good enough, worthy, deserving, and we forgot that we're worthy, deserving, and good enough, and we bought into the lie that we're not good enough. So during these 3 days, we'll remember that life can be easy and graceful. We can remember that we are good enough, worthy. We can remember that our gifts and talents and abilities are valuable and matter. We can remember how to receive more clients and make more money and experience more freedom and empowerment from our abilities. So we remember that. That's my guarantee to you. Hey, Sarah, nice to have you here with us. Get myself out there. Please let us know what is the number one thing stopping you from achieving. First of all, what is your goal? What is your number one intention, number one goal and dream from your gifts and abilities? Would love to know that. So, Sarah, Toronto, desire to help others. Beautiful. So, get yourself out there, desire to help others. And let me know in the comments what is your gift? Like, how are you wanting to help others? Just so I have a better idea. Thanks, Sarah. Shout outs to Toronto. Inspiration Health, Arizona, to vibrate higher. Beautiful. And your goals can be general and they can be specific. What up, Mooncat Goddess? Long time no see. Um, Lindsay's one of our graduates from the Infinitely Abundant Healer program, and she's come a long way because she started on one of these 5 day. There used to be a 5 day abundance retreat, and I believe you created a $2,000 package just from the retreat. So, social proof. So we've helped thousands and thousands of people through YouTube, social media, um, heal all sorts of things. They've cleared cancer spots within a few weeks completely. We've had people clear 100,000 plus in student debt miraculously disappeared. We've had clients manifest their dream jobs within a few weeks where they're getting paid lots of money to do what they love. We've had people manifest soulmates, and then I'd be invited to the wedding shortly after and did a rap performance for someone who works with healers all the time. Um, we've had people um, who were stuck in bed recently. We heard this, stuck in bed and then not able to walk, and then within a few weeks, not only back to being way more healthier and walking and moving, but offering healing sessions to others. So from being stuck in bed, needing healing, to now offering. We've had someone who was literally homeless and unemployed within a few weeks. Um, Starting to got hired in a company where she's doing the hiring for them. So we love these stories, and the ones that really have to do with emotions are like feeling dad loves me, feeling mom supporting me, um, letting go of toxic past relationships, having the inner child feel integrated. Just the other day, I think it was over the weekend, one of our clients said um, she never received this much self love before. I was like, that's the ultimate win. Like, forget all these other things. That is the ultimate win, is receiving more self love. It's beautiful to hear that. And the infinity healing has been known as one of the most powerful healing modalities because it fast tracks you to your goal faster than anything else, because it does infinite things for you. Letting go of limiting beliefs, fears, emotions, root traumas, all that good stuff. So I am a facilitator. I specialize in abundance and childhood trauma, and then I also train others in the infinity healing. It's taught worldwide. We even have train the trainer courses where people are teaching it in Germany, in Saudi Arabia, Kenya, um, all over the world, and we're spreading the infinity healers all over the world. We even have our youngest, I think she's age 12, doing infinity healing. She helped someone clear COVID symptoms within overnight. The next day they were perfectly fine. She's even helped some of our infinity healers generate money when they weren't making money for the longest time. Amazing things happening here. So Jared, good to see you here, bro. My intention is to create clients in my business, clarity on my offerings, and abundance in my life. Well, you're in the right place, Jared. Thank you for sharing that. Diana Maria from Netherlands. 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 Oh, wow, you're in Guatemala. I was thinking of swinging by. That's beautiful, bro. Yeah, let me know how it is there. And are you at the Lake Atitlan, something like that? Yeah, I might come for a visit very soon. Need clarity on a new business I want to create. Let us know about that new business. I have time to create another business, but I don't know what that is or where to start. Thank you for all the YouTube, for all that you be. I love it. Thank you for all that you be. That's the first time I hear that. You're very welcome. Hey, Lily Rose. 2 years ago in September 2021. How symbolic! Very symbolic. See, I see the magic in the numbers, and I just looked at the time, and it's 11:10. Let's do a countdown for 11:11. Exactly when it hits 11:11, let's just do a quick intention setting. Diana Maria, to be independent, not and thank you, Mooncat Goddess, for being with me on this journey. It's been an honor and a pleasure. To be independent, not on welfare. Will you wrote it, Wilvier. Doing healings and make spiritual paintings, connecting also with nature spirits. That's beautiful. Amazing. Holland. Lake Atitlan. That's right. Beautiful, bro. Yeah, send us some love from that beautiful lake. Right now, I guide powerful breathwork journeys and hold space extremely well. I love to educate and inspire, live the best lives, and be vibrant. I'm an energy mover and way shower. Love it. Yes, 11:11. All right. It's 11:11 here in Eastern time. So let's all take a moment, take a deep breath. And I want you to imagine your intention as if it's happening right now. We'll do a quick manifestation. I was going to do this at the end, but let's do it right now. So imagine a big ball of light in front of you, and imagine having experienced your end goal. What does it look like? Feel like? Bring all the senses to it happening right now. And what I like to do to add more emotion is increase that feeling of bliss and joy having experienced this end goal right now, and amplify. So for me, it's like, I don't know if it's the pineal or pituitary, but it just like, it starts radiating these like when you're about to laugh, or it's like an explosion in your head, but you can do it in your heart as well. So keep amplifying the gratitude of having experienced it. If you're yawning, you're clearing what's in the way. Keep amplifying it. And some of you are even welcome to jump up and down and just like happy dance it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How does it feel? How are you going to celebrate that win when you achieve it? Or having achieved it, how are you going to celebrate it? And imagine placing that intention into this ball of light. Allow Source, God, Universe to amplify the manifestation of this intention times 100, times 1,000, times 1,000,000, times 1,000,000,000, times infinity. So it's getting more and more charged up. And let's place our heart's intentions into this manifestation bubble. All that our heart is, all that our beings desiring on all levels, so that we may feel fulfilled on all levels. And let it expand, filling your home, your city, the country you're in, the planet we're in. Let it bless all, though everything and everyone that helped us be here right now. Thank you. Blessing all the original people of the land that we're on. Thank you. All the seen and unseen forces that are here to support us. Thank you. Let it bless all beings in all space time dimensions now and forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let it explode. And just take a deep breath, because I want you to receive the energy of this intention first. So, first, we energetically receive it, ground it in. Anything in the way of us receiving it unconditionally, easily, gracefully, we're clearing that right now. Would you like that? Yes. And so it is. Please comment. Let us know how that was for you. I got, when you're like happy, you get teary eyed. So, Diana Maria, thank you. Petra, hey, to get to my dream SUV and find my home. Love it, Petra. Nice to have you here with us. You're welcome, Moon Cat Goddess. Inspirational health, make money and help others. Beautiful. Please let us know a financial goal. Is it to hit, what are your specific financial goals? We're going to focus on money today, and there's a lot of not grounded financial goals, right? So, what is your financial goal? Again, it could be general. Um, like my intention is to help 144,000 healers experience financial freedom. financial abundance. So that's my big goal. And just by you being here, you're helping me reach that goal because I'll be of service to you, and it's going to spread, right? So if I help you and then you're helping others, it just ripples. So Inspiration Health, let us know what is your financial goal? Where are you now and where do you want to be? So let's ground in. How much are you averaging now per month and how much would you like to start making in the next, let's say, 3 months? I want to hear your 3 month financial goal. And anyone who types it in will do and so it is. Well, I'll just bless it and anchor it in. To heal my money fears and fear of being seen. That's what we're doing today, Star Traveler. Free. I got teary eyed also. Must be the cancer side of us. I'm turning into such a Cancerian, just like being this big mama for everyone, but I'm learning to balance it out. Passive income of 3,000 a month. That's a great goal. Notice Petra didn't say. Notice Petra's goal is passive income of 3,000. I love that. To do my healing and thus heal others. Beautiful. 144,000. Yes, and so it is. 4,000. So guys, we'll do it for Petra. 1, 2, 3, and so it is. So Petra's goal of passive 3,000 a month. Beautiful. Dollars a month. Yeah, it's good to anchor in the dollar if it's a dollar. Lily Rose, 4,000 a month. 1, 2, 3, and so it is. I don't have anything right now. Careful with your words, Lily Rose, because I don't make anything right now. Because we give a lot of power to money. A lot of people are like, I'm not wealthy. Well, you're spiritually wealthy, you're energetically wealthy, health wealth, you know, physical abundance. So try to not give away so much power to money because money is one stream of abundance, one form of wealth. There's so much more. Um, you know what I mean, Lily Rose? But I hear you financially, you don't have as much financial abundance as you'd like, but that's over here. Okay, let me get started. My Aries side is like, less talk, more action. Jared, my 3 month financial goal is 5K per month, helping awakened souls align with their purpose in life. See how clear that is? 1, 2, 3, and so it is. Beautiful. Inspiration Hawk, love it. 4,000 a month, 1, 2, 3, and so it is. See me glitching in and out of the matrix here. All right, Diana Maria, 2,500 per month, euro, 1, 2, 3, and so it is. Beautiful. And just for you guys to know you're in the right place, I'm going to share. Is it okay if I share a few testimonials from the last 30 days, 30 to 60 days? So I did a one-on-one session with a client, Mooncat Goddess, 1, 2, 3, 4,444, and so it is. Rebecca, 10,000 or greater per month with ease and joy, and so it is. So take a look at what Rebecca said. She said 10,000 or greater. I highly recommend doing that. Whatever your goal is, go or greater. And it was specific in the sense that it's per month, right? And also specific enough, the emotion behind it was ease and joy. Very powerful hack. Beautiful. So just want to share too, because part of manifestation is believing it's possible. I want you guys to write this down. So write down your goal. I want you to write it down in an I am statement. I am so happy and grateful that I am now experiencing X amount of dollars and I feel. So can someone type that out? I'm so happy and grateful that I'm now experiencing X amount of dollars. So happy and grateful that I'm experiencing X amount of dollars with ease and grace. And I want you guys to affirm that every single morning when you get out of bed. So happy and grateful that I'm experiencing $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month with infinite ease and grace. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm now experiencing infinite financial abundance, freedom, empowerment. So there's the general and there's the specific, and they're both okay or greater. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. And so it is. So the powerful prayer that I like is I think it's access. I don't know where it comes from, but universe, show me how I can map. I think it's what will it take for me to manifest 10,000 a month right now? And then the second part of the prayer is clear everything in the way of this happening right now. So the two things I like to do every morning, and I dare you guys to do it, and I'm going to check on you tomorrow if you've done it, and I want to gift you guys some bonuses for those of you who do it. I'll gift you the Infinite Abundance program for anyone who does both of these. So write this down. You're going to write the affirmation card. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm now manifesting $10,000 a month and with ease and grace. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm manifesting my 10,000 a month with infinite ease and grace. All the great people, all the people who are achieving their goals use these affirmation cards from my experience. And you do it with the energy and with the emotion. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm now manifesting 10,000 a month with infinite ease and grace. Thank you so much. And then the second part, beautiful guys, I love that. Start travel 2,500 or greater per month with ease and grace. 1, 2, 3, and so it is. Sarah, 5,000 plus per month, and so it is. Beautiful. So the affirmation card every morning, game changer. And then the second thing I was saying is the 2-part prayer. What will it take? What will it take? You're saying this to the universe, source God. What will it take for me to manifest 5,000 a month? Clear everything the way of this happening right now. What will it take for me to manifest 6,000 a month? Clear everything in the way of this happening right now. Please, someone type it in. Type in the affirmation, please, and type in the second one, which is the double prayer. What will it take? And then go through all the numbers. So if 2,000 a month is believable, start with 2,000 and increase it incrementally. What will it take for me to manifest $2,000 right now? Clear everything the way this happening right now. What will it take for me to manifest $3,000 right now? Clear everything the way this happening right now. Zena, welcome to the call. So Zena wrote down, what is that, 7,777,000,000 or something. So the tricky thing with that, Zena, and I'm glad you shared it, and this brings me to my next point. All the powerful manifestors know this, consciously or unconsciously. In order to manifest something, it needs to follow two things. It needs to be believable. Believable meaning you believe that it's possible. So, Zena, if the 7 million, whatever you got there, is believable for you, you will achieve it. If it's not believable, you will not achieve it. The way to manifest using law of attraction that I've learned that really helps is it needs to be a 10 out of 10 believable for you. That's why it's always, a lot of times with my clients, especially the ones that have Leo placements, they're like, I want to make millions of dollars. Great. How much are you making right now? Nothing. Well, how about we start with a 5K goal, then double that, and then double that. So you want it to be believable. So tune into your numbers. Are they believable for you? Do you really believe you can hit 5K, 10K? Mooncat Goddess, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm now experiencing 12,444 amount of dollars with ease and grace. And so it is. 2,000 greater per month, 5,000. Yeah. What will it take for me to manifest 12,444 right now and clear everything the way this is happening right now? So a lot of times people just do the first part. That's great. What will it take for me to manifest 12,444? So what could happen is you're telling the universe, I want this. It comes your way, and then you could sabotage it. You could resist it. You could have a blind spot that misses it. That's why it's really important to say the second part. Clear everything the way this happening right now. And the more you say that, clear everything the way this happening right now. Like tune in right now. Clear everything the way this happening right now. Clear everything in the way this happening right now. I kind of move the energy to clear everything in the way this happening right now. Clear everything the way that's happening right now. So that starts clearing the beliefs, starts clearing the fears, starts clearing the emotions, the root traumas, the contracts, agreements, vows, in between life stuff, past life stuff, ancestral stuff, everything. Inspirational Health, 6,666 a month, and so it is. Okay, so two things. It needs to be believable. So tune in right now from 0 to 10, 10 being it's 100% believable. For your financial goal, I want you to write down from 0 to 10, 10 being it's 100% believable. Where are you with your financial goal? Is from 0 to 10, 10 being 100% believable. And that's why it's really great to do if it's not believable, if it's not a 10 out of 10 that you believe you can achieve it right now, then do all the numbers leading up to it. So if 6,666 is not believable, do what will it take for me to manifest 1,000 right now, 2,000 right now, 3,000 right now, 4,000 right now, 5,000 right now, 6,000 right now, 7,000. So do a few below it and do a few above it. It's possible, and so it is. So Zena, 0 to 10, 10 being you 100% believe it can happen right now. Where are you with your financial goal? And if it's not a 10 out of 10, find the number that feels a 10 out of 10. So that's one part of it. Let me know if that makes sense. I want to see your numbers, though. I'm going to wait to see your numbers. I want to see 0 to 10. How believable are your goals? Don't be shy. And then the second part of that manifestation is how excited are you for this goal? I was working with a client the other day, and I was like, if you had a goal of making 10,000, let's say 5,000 from your music, how excited and believable? 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Great. If I was to say, if one of your goals is to write a book, how excited are you? 5 out of 10. Don't waste your time with that. Focus on the ones that are, it's called the juicy spot. It's a 10 out of 10 excitement, and it's a 10 out of 10 believability. So write that down. 10 out of 10 excitement level, 10 out of 10 believable. So for all the goals that you have, circle the one that is 10 out of 10 exciting, 10 out of 10 believable. Because your excitement level about something is your inner compass and navigation system towards what's in alignment for you, right? Have you ever tried to manifest something when you're not in alignment? You just got your heart broken and you're trying to manifest a relationship. Does it work? You just got fired from a job. You're trying to manifest more money. Does it work? You're surviving and in scarcity and lack, and are you going to manifest from that? So it's important where we're manifesting from, and it's okay to take those baby steps, right? And then every time you manifest that goal, okay, 2,000, I'm achieving it. Let's double it. Let's triple it. Let's quadruple it. So not a lot of you guys put down your numbers from 0 to 10. Are you just writing it on your journal? 10, it's for a movie. Like that, Zena. Just can't tell where the comma is supposed to go. It's like, yeah, beautiful. Zena's manifesting all that money for her movie, and so it is. Jared, 6 out of 10, right? Your goal was it like 10,000 or something? So I want you to find out, Jared, what is your goal is 5K per month, right? Your 3-month goal is 5K per month. So what at this moment is a 10 out of 10? Yeah, thank you. So tune in, like, is 2K per month a 10 out of 10 believability? So find out the number that is a 10 out of 10 for now. We want to focus on that. And once you achieve it, then it increases your level of believability. What's another thing that increases our level of believability? For me, if I'm about to work with a mentor, I love going through their testimonials, because then it shows me if it happened to them, it can happen to me. That's just how my mind works. So I'll share these stories, and as I'm sharing them, I want you guys to go, yes, me too. This can happen for me too. This can happen for me too. It happened to them. It can happen for me too. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of 5, 7, 6s. So again, I want you guys to write a new amount that feels a 10 out of 10 excitement and believability. What is that financial amount in this moment? Right? Instead of trying to aim for something that you don't believe is possible, let's aim for something that you do believe is possible. Okay. So as I share these testimonials, these things happen in the last 30 to 60 days. I'm not sharing with you the best in the last 15 years. I'm sharing the latest ones I've received. And as I'm sharing them, inspirational health, 9 out of 10, we're getting there. As I'm sharing them, I want you guys to go, and so it is for me. This can happen for me too, and so it is for me. Just say, claim that it can happen for you too. So I did a one-on-one session with a client, I believe in the last 30 to 60 days. She does psychic, she's part of a website where she does psychic readings. She manifested an extra 3 to 500 per week after one session. So let's say it's 500 a week. That's an extra 2,000 every month from a single session. So um, if you're here and you want to be here in terms of your financial goal, the infinity healing, and we're going to do some today, is going to clear everything in the way of you getting to your goal. Because all it takes is a belief. I'm not good enough. A fear. I'm afraid people will judge me. An emotion. I feel guilty. I'm ashamed. Childhood trauma. Parents weren't there for me. Ancestral. My ancestors went through wars and famine, right? All it takes is one of those to get in the way. But why do they call it a miracle? It seems like it's a miracle, but it's just you cleared everything in the way with your goal. And the infinity healing does it like nothing else. And we're going to do that today. Star Traveler, 2K, beautiful. Mooncat Goddess, 10 out of 10. Just have to refocus. Beautiful. Zia, I desperately need um, you to infuse your Matrix Sovereignty Telesummit offer into these activations, please, because I can no longer access it after I bought it in 2018. I have no idea what that summit is, so please email support@tarikbb.com, Zia, and send us an email about that, and we'll definitely take care of it. We just need the receipt of what you bought, or the um, what's the name of the summit. Also, for anything summit related, the summit is in charge of helping you. So you reach out to the telesummit you bought it from, and you tell them that you lost access or whatever the case may be. From 2018, wow. Yeah, definitely. If you guys bought programs in the past, send us the receipt, reach out to the summit, and they'll help you out for sure. If you don't have the receipt, the telesummit should still have some kind of proof that what you bought in that time. So thanks for reaching out. Let us know how that goes. Diana Maria, 5. I feel 500 year to start with is better. Good, 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 great. Okay, so where are we? So we talked about, so far, let's recap. What would it take for me to manifest? Dot, dot, dot. Start with in your case, Diana Maria, 500, 600, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. What would it take for me to manifest that? Clear everything in the way that's happening right now. What would it take for me to manifest that? Clear everything in the way that's happening right now. So write that down as your AM ritual. And then the second one is, I'm so happy and grateful that I manifested 500 euros right now. I'm so happy I manifested 1,000 right now with ease and grace. I'm so happy and grateful I manifested 2,000 euros per right now with ease and grace. So you keep affirming it. Keep affirming it. Now, today we're talking about money. Tomorrow we'll be focusing on life purpose. Day 3, I'll be sharing how I went from broke to 10,000 in a few months, and how my clients are doing the same. So before we get into that, I want to share these testimonials, and I want you to believe it's possible for you. I want it to actually increase your level of believability. So as I share these are regular people just like you, who were struggling with money, and they just allowed themselves, they invested in a one-on-one, they allowed themselves to receive that one-on-one support, that potent infinity healing that gets to the root of their specific money blocks. And I want you to affirm this can happen to you, and I want it to increase your level of believability that you can achieve your goal. So if your goal didn't feel like a 10 out of 10, I'm curious to know if it shifts after this. So regular human from Sri Lanka, Malaysia. Sorry, let's start with the first one. Psychic started manifesting an extra 2,000 per month from her gifts after a single session. Another client, I believe from Malaysia, started after her first one-on-one session, started manifesting an extra $2,000 from her teaching. She wants to move into healing work, but she also teaches online, and she generated an extra 2,000 per month. I think it was for 3 months, so it's an extra 6,000 after a session. So what are you guys affirming? This can happen for me too. Another client that I worked with, she runs a telesummit, one of the biggest ones, and she was not generating income from one of her speakers. And then within 24 hours, that speaker generated an extra or generated $7,000, right? $7,000. And that's only what I heard within 24 hours. She shared a lot happened after that. Both brands were increasing in their abundance and alignment with them. Okay, so what are you guys affirming? This can happen for me too. Got it. Is there another? Yeah, another client, Clarolina, if you're here, let us know. She wanted to hit, I think her goal was, again, she did it the way I recommended, something believable, 10 out of 10. I think it was like $3,000 a month was her goal. 2 weeks after our one-on-one, manifested her, she achieved her goal, 3,000. So I want you guys to know what this can happen for me too. If it happened to them, it can happen for me. I love this vibe. I'm desperately desiring a relocation. Beautiful. Make sure you write that down. If you have goals, so today I want to focus on financial goals, but if you have a relocation goal, write it to your affirmations, read it every morning. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm living in my ultimate home with beautiful community, perfect part of planet Earth. That's perfect for me. Got it. Perfect. So inspirational health, you just cued me on my next step. I want you guys to write down, because we're about to do some clearings right now. I want you to write down, what do you feel is the core belief, core emotion, core fear, core pattern, core block that's in the way of you achieving more financial abundance? Look at your childhood. What's your relationship with money? What were your parents' relationship with money? A lot of the clues to where we're blocked, look at childhood, look at your parents. What was their relationship with money? Ancestral, how were your grandparents, great grandparents? So when we focus on money, wow, Zia, thanks for sharing that feedback. So I have a program called Breaking Out of the Matrix, Break Free from the Matrix program. And Zia went through that program back in 2018, and she says, after your break free from your matrix in 2018, I upgraded significantly in every way. Zia, can we share that as a testimony for the program? That is amazing. I love where you're going with this. I'm definitely in my purpose feeling called not just to help, not to add to the work that I'm doing to help light warriors with all sorts of darker technologies like 5G, HARP. So we just did a nefarious reptilian agenda, yes, pollution. So we're gonna, trust me, Zia, we're definitely working on that. That's gonna be my next program's focus. What I would recommend doing is the light body activation that's in the Break Free from the Matrix program, because that's very powerful in terms of protection. I would also do the Infinity DNA activation that's in it. You can also do the Merkaba activation that's in it to help with those things. And I'm also going to partner up with someone who does, I'm wearing it right now. I'm going to be working with them. They might start sponsoring my podcast, but it's these shungite crystals in what do you call this? It's a orgonite technology. I'll share. I might do a podcast with this guy, and I'll share more info. He's in BC, great guy. Thank you for that request. Stay tuned for more to do with that. Please clear all cabal, corruption, coding, parliament, government from sabotaging our new wealth paradigm. I hope. And so it is. Okay. Please let us know, guys. There we go. This can happen for me too. Great Star Traveler, Xena, Envy, Energy, work to block child abuse, lack of parental trust. Clear all of these, please. Yes, I feel honored. And if you share my testimony, please do. Yes, thank you so much, Zia. Appreciate it. So I want you guys to try to look at this not as Tarek Bibi, the healer, is going to heal me from all these things. We are all in a circle. We're all working with Source God Universe. That force is always with us. Um, why is it that through my work that it happens a lot easier and faster? Because I believe my believability that my clients will achieve their goals, and it's such a powerful transmission because my level of belief and expectations is 10 out of 10 because 15 years of witnessing all these miracles. So I believe that for you. And it's like the story of Jesus, when someone would come up to him, apparently, supposedly, if they were blind or if they couldn't walk, um, Jesus wouldn't buy into their limitations. So Jesus would see them as someone who can see with their eyes. Jesus would see them able to walk. He wouldn't buy into the limitation. Does that make sense? So maybe that's how it helps. And I want you guys to look at us all in a circle. In the middle of our circle, there is a violet flame, and we're sending into the circle anything you guys shared. Just send it into the circle. Anything you want to clear, send it into the fire. Let this fire alchemize it, transmute it. And our intention is that Source God Universe replaces it with what's best. Would you like that? If you'd like that, just declare yes. Yes, I have to Orgone pendants. Beautiful. Okay, so today we're focusing on the fear of being seen. I have some notes around that. Why are we afraid of being seen? Could it be when we were children, we were seen and ridiculed, we were judged, we were put down, we were made fun of, people were jealous of us, envious of us? For those of you that believe in past lives, could it be that we were, I share a lot about witch hunts. Witch hunts doesn't mean you were someone doing evil spells on people. A lot of witches were just people who were connected to Source God Universe, direct connection. Didn't need to go to a temple for that. Witches were labeled as they were people who lived with the land, in harmony with the land, who were in touch with their power, in touch with their spiritual gifts, their ability to have an open third eye and foresee um, things intuitively, psychic abilities. They were people who knew which herbs were beneficial for healing, right? All of those were labeled witches if they just didn't follow the program with this new world, new religion. And they were burnt and they were killed. So a lot of us have that, whether it's an archetype trauma or whether it's an actual collective imprint that is scaring us. My job here with my Aries energy is to like nudge you guys forward, claim your power, claim your gifts, claim your abilities, shine your light, be seen in your fullest. So let's get into it. Beautiful. Starting now, I invite you to take a deep belly breath and release. I have a candle lit here. Let's bring this beautiful crystal for helping with our transmissions. Okay, take a deep breath and release. Starting now, we're activating the infinity healing, which is Source God Universe, or I like to call it infinite consciousness, intentionally connecting with us and clearing all the beliefs, all the fears, all the emotions that are in the way of you being able to experience all your financial goals, of getting yourself out there, being seen, feeling safe to being seen, in your fullness, in your authenticity, in your power, making a big difference in the world with your gifts and abilities. Starting now, we're activating the infinity healing. Would you like an infinity healing to clear the fear of being seen? Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to feel safe to being seen in your fullest? Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to feel safe to be heard. Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear any imposter syndrome where you feel like you're pretending to be the spiritual person or pretending to have these gifts, but you really don't? Yes. So we really want to show the mind. There's the mind aspect, there's the heart, there's your soul, spirit. So we want to show the mind that it's safe to be seen. Anything that happened in the past, show it what was going on from the highest perspective, and show it that it's safe now to be seen. Would you like that? Yes, to learn the lessons from those past experiences, to clear the karma from them, take your power back from them so that it stops playing out in the future. Would you like that? Yes. And anywhere we're afraid of being judged, a lot of times it's our own judgment. So would you like an infinity healing to clear any judgments towards you, getting yourself out there, stepping into your priestess or your your healer, your whatever archetype you resonate with, your creative, your artist, your whatever gifts you have, to really claim it. Some it took a lot of work for me for with my coaches and healers to go, Tark, you're an artist. I'm like, am I? I've got 5 albums, almost releasing a sixth album, and I was still struggling by claiming I'm a rap artist. Like I'm an artist, period, and I do it through rap and poetry. So, would you like an infinity healing to clear? Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to clear not feeling good enough to charge for your gifts and abilities? Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear not feeling smart enough? Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear not feeling deserving or good enough or worthy? Yes. I always use shout outs to all the amazing dentists out there. But a lot of us pay thousands of dollars to go to the dentist for them to fuck up our teeth, like fuck up our systems. I just learned that if you get a root canal, that could give you tons of health problems down the road. So we're paying these people thousands of dollars to do chemotherapy and root canals and all these like freaking archaic procedures. But then when someone asks us how much do we charge, we have a hard time saying 200 a session. So why is it that they can charge thousands of dollars to fuck us up, and we can't even charge a decent amount of money for the most valuable service on in the universe? The other day I was listening to a podcast host, and he was saying like he had his first connection with extraterrestrial beings, and what did they tell him? Heal your childhood traumas. What do we do as healers? We're helping people heal childhood traumas. This like extraterrestrial being is telling humans on earth this is the most valuable thing you can do. We have the most valuable services, artists and healers, empaths, the most valuable gifts, talents, abilities, services, and yet we're charging the least. I'm here to take a stand to help 144,000 of us claim our infinite value. Doctors charging $2,000 to mess up our teeth. We can charge $2,000 to transform someone's lives. We can charge $10,000. We can charge $50,000. We can charge $100,000. We can charge whatever we believe. So let's start with our goals. Let's keep increasing it till we hit our goals. Make sense, guys? Would you like an infinity healing to clear anywhere where you don't believe you can be spiritual and wealthy? So, showing all parts of you that you can be spiritual and in integrity and financially wealthy. Anywhere where there's any negative judgments towards being rich, towards wealthy people, towards making money. A lot of programming, guys. Got to snap out of those programs. A lot of programs in the movies. The wealthy people are always the evil, conniving ones. The good ones are the ones that are broke and happy. Is that by design? We even did it. We even had, because our audience is international. We asked people. They were saying, "Yep, same thing in Europe, same programs they have." Is it a conspiracy, or are you a coincidence theorist? Do you believe? Are you coming up with a theory that it's all a coincidence, or do you believe that this is actually happening? They want us to stay broke so that they stay wealthy. Fuck that. Let's take our power back. So, would you like to show all parts of you that you can be a good hearted person who makes lots of money? You don't have to be evil, you don't have to sell out. The wealthier you are, the more you can give back to the causes you care about, the more it's going to amplify who you are. You were generous before, you're going to be more generous. You were a good person before, you're going to be even better. So, clearing this fear of like suddenly money is going to corrupt us. I remember when I was making thousands of dollars living on a community in this beautiful island. I was like, okay, I'm making money. So what? I'm just gonna go with my friends, jump in the lake naked, and just have a great time. That doesn't involve money. It just, to me, it's a game. So would you like to see money as a game and enjoy winning in the game of money? See life as a game and enjoy the game of life. Enjoy winning, enjoy losing, enjoy the journey of it. Would you like that? Yes. So, deprogramming ourselves from anything from music, TV, books, religion, culture, society, media, movies, TV shows that is in the way of us thriving financially. Would you like that? Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear feeling like a failure? Oh my God. Zia, ding, 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 ding. So, we actually, this is a game changer book. One of my first mentors told me about this book, Game Changer. Everyone read Busting Loose from the Money Game. Thank you, Zia. And I believe one of our programs, we've summarized the book and turned it into downloadable affirmations using the Infinity Healing. I think it's the Infinite Abundance program. You can find all of that on my website, tarikbb.com. This is one, yes. All right. Would you like an infinity healing to clear that you're not ready? A lot of my healer clients, oh, I still got to take more and more courses. You're overqualified already. You were born overqualified. You're an old soul. You've been doing this for 100,000 lifetimes. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you get my point. Would you like an infinity healing to clear that you don't have enough experience, not enough knowledge, not enough know how, you're not ready, you need more courses, you need to practice with more people, all these excuses that the mind does to derail you from doing it right now? Would you like that? Yes. So, anywhere you feel like you're going to be judged, that people are going to think you're weird. So, um, I was telling someone the other day, I was like, you need more of the I don't give a fuck medicine. So let's all pop in the I don't give a fuck pill, let it activate within our beings, and stop caring what people think. Would you like an infinity healing for that? Okay. And then throw into this collective fire in the middle of our circle the things that you know are core block, core fear, core emotion. At the count of three, we're going to throw it in the fire. One, two, three, and throw it into the fire. See it burn, go up in flames. Let's do it again. Deep breath. Throw it into the fire. Again. One, two, three. Deep belly breath. Throw it into the fire. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to use your social media to reach out to your ideal audience, to put yourself out there, put some content out there, put some videos, create YouTube videos, create some TikTok videos, create a picture with some interesting posts about what you want to help people with, share your gifts freely with the world. Every morning I like to wake up and I just think, what's one thing I can put out there for free just to be of service? A lot of us are sitting on our gifts waiting for someone to pay us for them. Don't wait for them to pay you. Put them out for free. What am I doing right now? Did you guys pay for this workshop? In the future, we're going to start charging for this. But right now, it was free. I'm giving from my overflow. Let me share what I can offer you guys in a one-on-one container, in a group container. Take it for free. Experience it, share it, bless it forward. From that place of abundance and flow, then some of you guys are going to hop on calls with me. Some of you guys are going to purchase some programs. Some of you guys are going to get mentored by me. So that's how it works. Give from your overflow and you shall receive. I want you guys to write down what way can you start sharing your gifts with the world. I recommend using social media um, in the next 7 days, like in this week. I want you guys to put one post online with some way of sharing your gift. Is it one video? Is it one post? Is it information you can share? Is it a healing process you can share? Go on Facebook Live, go on Instagram Live, record it on your camera, upload it on all these streaming platforms, upload on TikTok. Do I love TikTok? Not really, but you can choose what your social media experience will be. Everyone on Instagram that I follow, they're teaching me stuff that's increasing my consciousness and awareness. The things I've seen on TikTok, they're helping me increase my knowledge and awareness of things that I wasn't aware of. So you can make these, you have the power to make these um, platforms what you want them to be. There are tons of amazing information there. So let us be someone that when someone's scrolling through, that just blast the gifts and abilities and leave them in a better place. You guys with me? So that is the home play, is to put one post, video or written, out online, sharing your information, your wisdom, your gifts, your abilities. Could be short, could be a few minutes. Almost done. I'm hearing my folks. They're like, it's lunchtime. There you go. Pinterest. Good for you. Okay. So last thing I want to share before we conclude is for those of you who are on this call, I want you to tune in and see what is your heart saying about receiving some support from me. Would you like to receive some support with me to assist you in achieving your goals and dreams? If you get a fuck yes, which is a very strong yes, I'm going to be sharing a link right here, and you can get it through my website, targetbv.com. But there's a link to book in a free 15-minute breakthrough call. So a lot of times people hop on this call. Please save it for those who actually have some money to invest. You know, sometimes we get people who book and they're like, I have thousands of dollars of debt, I have $0 to invest. Well, $0 to invest. Enjoy this free content. Enjoy the all the content I have. Thousands of hours of free content on YouTube. If you have money to invest in yourself and you're getting the nudge, I'm curious to know how can Target support me with my goal and dreams and vision. Click on this link. And you can find it when you go to targetbv.com if this link doesn't work for you. And I think it's targetbv.com/healing also takes you to a form. And then from that form, I can better understand what your situation is and I can help support you. And this one thing that a lot of people don't do, oh my God, I don't know, is it ready? A lot of times people play hard to get with that. This one thing, just hopping on that call with that energy of I'm open, I'm curious. Yes, it's doable. There's always a way. Like one of our students right now, just pure faith, signed up for a 3-month container, pure faith that it's all work out, and I have 100% believability. No matter how much debt, no matter how little money, no matter how much rent is, I'm like, we're gonna make this happen. Okay. That determination and resilience. Guys, bring all your energy back into your present body right now. Everything we ask for and more, we say thank you, thank you, thank you, knowing that all of this and more has already happened. And so it is. Yay, Zia, you'll be joining our monthly membership next month. Amazing. Thanks for that nudge. My team asked me to actually share the inner circle. So I want to gift you guys a 50% off. So we have our monthly abundance inner circle, which is basically the easy step to get support from me on a month to month level. There's group healings, there's distance healings, there's daily transmissions. And I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to share with you guys the 50% discount to join our inner circle, which will expire after 3 days. So if you guys click on tarkbeebe.com/inner circle, okay, we're back. So thank you. Do those home plays. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know right off the bat tomorrow, same time, if you've accomplished those goals, putting yourself out there with content, doing the what will it take, and doing the I'm so happy and grateful manifestation. See you guys tomorrow. We're going to build on it. We're going to focus on your life purpose and your gifts and abilities. I love you.